We are live, and I have my awesome friend Mandy with me. How you doing, Mandy?
Hey, I'm great.
Good deal. So, we are very close to the 1,000 years, the big goal of the treasure groves. And after that, there's a whole bunch of stuff you can unlock, like branches that guarantee certain rooms and things like that. Um, but it's a pretty big milestone to hit 1,000 years ago. We're currently at 800. We've been playing together off and on for a couple of weeks. I have beat the game and I'm working on end game stuff. She's getting close to the end. Um, but yeah, we're excited
Yeah,
to
making my way.
share our playthrough with you because I love this game to death. So I am excited for it. So the
Yes, I'm
first thing
super
we're going to
excited
do,
too.
yeah, for sure, um, is kind of take a walk around the town because I put a lot into kind of building up my town uh, between grinding. So it's been a while since Mandy's seen it, so we'll take a little tour and show everybody. All right. So over here, um, we have my house.
Ooh,
We have some villagers' houses, and
I love
then
these houses.
we have a
This wasn't
cool
here last time.
art
Oh
area,
wow, this is awesome.
a place where people can work on art.
Oh my gosh,
So it has like
I
a
love that.
cool view. So
How do I sit on this?
definitely.
Oh, you're doing the emote?
No.
Or
You
how do
can,
I?
I think you can just hit the button.
There we go.
Look at that.
Cute.
Love it. All right, so let's go down the stairs, and then we're gonna come over here, and we're gonna take a left here, and we have two swing sets.
Oh, this is really cute.
Love these kind of features in the game. And then, right behind it, we have a beautiful beach setup. Unfortunately, the boundary of the town doesn't go right to the beach, so we have like a beach on the beach.
Oh, that's a shame.
And what
This
I'm
is really
proud
nice
of
though. I love it.
is I basically made all of this. Like I didn't really buy any of it, so
That is
yeah,
very
there's so
impressive.
many cool things to do. Most of the stuff's interactable. You can sit, you can chill out. Oh, you're like a flopping
I ju-
fish. All right, so then
Oh,
we have a cool little park area,
this is so pretty.
and we got the benches with a nice light. I love playing at night because I love the lighting. How it's like it's pretty
Yeah.
mild. Um, it's not too crazy. They're not like super bright, but I love the like ambiance it gives.
Yeah,
And
it's nice. I love the grass, this type of grass too.
yeah, and then if we come through, it's going to bring us to an Asian style pond garden.
Ooh. Oh my gosh, this is really nice.
So I love how these look. I love how the wood has like a nice finish when it's at night. It looks good during the day
Yeah.
too, but so yeah, this is a pretty cool area. And then we
This is so
have
impressive.
my farm area. We're currently working on a couple things here. All right. And then what I love is there's so many things you can kind of put on the side. Like I have stacks of corn, farming tools. And then
I like these baskets.
over here we have one section that is not quite finished. This is where I've been putting. So when you max out your effect on people, they
Oh,
give you back their strangeling. So I'm gonna make like a little strangeling area over here. But
they're
then,
so funny.
yeah, then we come over here. All right, and now we have made a spooky graveyard.
Ooh. I didn't even know you could get headstones.
Yeah, they're pretty neat. We're sitting in the creepy graveyard here.
I love it.
And I love the candles on the gravestones and then the little lanterns. I think they look really
Yeah,
cool.
they're nice. These are good trees for it too.
Yeah.
These like the darkwood trees?
Yep. And we got a creepy coffin.
Oh.
All right, and then we're going to visit our art gallery. And we have some stuff on display. It's really cool, the art gallery. You can, your visitors will come in, and it's a great way to guarantee interactions with some of your villagers that aren't housed, because you can only have so many houses. And on the walls, you can put up art that you've made, and you can also display sculptures that you've made. I think you can do it with ones you bought too, but I have made all these, and
I love this one.
yeah, that's a good one, and it's pretty cool. So when I talk to them, oh, Cold, is it really okay to be talking with me now? Like, they're like, don't you have company?
Sure.
I feel a light breeze. Someone might be coming our way. They're all like weirded out that like Mandy's here, and they think it's rude that I'm like talking to them. Now, what did
Nami
they say
said
to
to
you?
me, "I'm hungry. Did you bring food for Cold? Can I have some?"
Nami is one of my favorites. I have her to like 80 because she's been with me the whole time, and she will heal you and give you SP potions. So
Oh, cool.
the cool thing, and it's a cool little tip for anyone that's playing, if you look it up, you can get a list online. There's a couple of members that will throw you HP and SP potions as long as you have one, and they don't use them. So it doesn't take it out of your inventory, but they will keep. And if you guys see Nami over here, that's who she was talking about. One of the cutest characters. She's a little tiny girl with a serving platter as her helmet. Love it. So yeah, in my game I have all 49 basic strangelings, and I'm working on the last one, which is kind of a time-gated thing, because at the end of the game they introduce a new type of Celestia's Bloom that you only get so many per day.
Oh.
So
I'm curious, like what the last strangeling is.
I don't want to ruin it. I looked it up. So yeah, we'll come over this way. So this is where some more of our villagers' houses are. Okay. And then we have made an orchard.
The orchard. Oh, this is nice.
And you can take fruit off the trees, and it grows back every so often. So I think you can. Or
Yeah,
maybe-
I think maybe not when I'm visiting. I think
That sucks.
because we can't like cut things down or anything. But yeah, usually you
Okay.
can.
So I definitely
They don't want me to steal all your fruit.
orchard. I was hoping that you could, because like in Animal Crossing you can do that. But
Yeah.
Still pretty neat. And then over here we have made a marina, and I've
Oh my
spaced
gosh.
the water out so that there's always fish. It looks like you can't fish when there's someone else here, but the way
Yeah,
the water is
probably not.
spaced out, you have fish appear on both sides of the pier. So, and the fish are just about equivalent to your level. So if you're like level 60 or 70, they'll all be like 55 plus. So it's pretty neat. So that spawns fish on both sides. And then I have a crafting area over here.
Oh, this
So
is amazing.
we kind of have, like, and most of these are just for decoration. I mean, you do have your crafting bench here. But, you know, we got alchemy stuff over here, blacksmith stuff over here, wood cutting over here. Love this stuff.
Your
And
town
then-
is so nice. Can I live here?
Right? I love
Mine
it.
really sucks.
It's so fun to, like, because, like, you get a little tired out, like, grinding. And
Mhm.
it's cool to just kind of work on something else, you know? And I love the fountain. That
Yeah.
was basically the where I started it. This is what I
Yeah,
love
this is a really
the
nice
most.
area.
And I put all those starry trees because they're Mandy's favorite. So,
I know, that's so sweet.
and then, so we're going to go look at my house because I'm still working on it. But, one of the kind of end game things is the pastel bedroom set. You have to buy them with Celestia's Bloom. And
Ah.
you can basically only get like a piece at a time. So, upstairs, I have started.
Ooh, this is pretty.
So, the pastel floor and pastel wallpaper I bought, and the first piece I bought was the pastel bed. And all the other thing is from the wood series. But I'm buying one piece at a time and replacing them. Over here, these are the trophies you get for reaching hero rank. So I've only done it with 2, but I'm going to continue to
Ah.
put them here. I have the paladin one and the angler one. So
You know,
once you hit master,
sorry.
you get a whole nother list to check off with much more advanced stuff. So I look forward to filling the wall like completely with these. So
That would be really cool. You know, I can't see them in my game, but I can see them on the stream.
oh
That's
really?
funny. Yeah.
That's terrible.
I don't know why.
Can you see all the other stuff like the clothes and the fabric?
Yeah. Yeah, yeah.
That's weird. Huh. Well, at least we can see them on the stream. And
Yeah.
downstairs, I haven't quite decided what I'm going to do. I think I want to go with like a cooking thing. This is what I originally had just set up way back in the day. I think I'm going to kind of make it like my cooking area because I really like the cook job. So I definitely have to make a whole bunch of stuff for it. But this is kind of like where I've just been throwing stuff. So
It's cozy. I like it.
yeah. So this one's not really designed at all. But so the top will be focusing on the end game pastel. And yeah. So I think
Pastel
it's fun.
stuff seems nice.
Yeah, and it's in the Marco's shop, and you have to use Celestia's Bloom, which you really can't do until you've reverted all your strangelings, or else you're wasting.
Yeah.
So I just started doing that recently, and like I said, I got the floor, I got the wallpaper, and I got the bed. I think I might have enough to get something small. But, like, most of the pieces are 500 Celestia, which is a lot.
Oh, wow. Yeah.
And if we come up here, I don't know if you can see it. So once your town is max level, they all glow and stuff. And it looks really pretty up here. And it's not here in the multiplayer game, but that hidden strangeling is a butterfly that's normally right where I'm standing. And you have to bring it gold Celestia, which you get 3 to 5 per day. And I looked it up online, and people say that if you give a ton of gifts to your people during that 24-hour period, you can get like 5 or 6, but that's like the most you can get per day. Some people theorize that the original plans for the game were to have it be monetized, and it was kind of like a monetization gate that is still like remaining, even though it's not monetized. Like, they obviously decided to go against that, but it's definitely, like, I won't have that for weeks because it's literally 3 to 5 a day and you need 50.
Yeah.
People said you can time travel, but with some of the stuff that happened in Animal Crossing, I'm definitely afraid to do that.
Yeah.
I'm
Wouldn't
enjoying
want to
this
risk
way
it.
too much. And in full disclosure, I've played 114 hours.
Oh, wow.
I really, really like it. So, and then, as you
Yeah,
can
it's
see,
a great game.
I'm using a custom outfit. This is currently like my paladin normally, like his actual armor. Let me show what he actually has for armor. He actually like looks crazy with legendary gear, but he's looking dapper with like a flower in his hair and the Highland vest. So, yeah, I like it.
Oh, he does look cool.
But there's
Just
a
popped
lot
up
of
on the
stuff
stream
that
for
you
me.
can make. The tailor job has hundreds of things. There's a really beautiful set that I want to make and give to Mandy, but it needs some really
How
special
exciting.
stuff, and you can only give one item per visit to someone's town. So when I have them all made, I'll definitely have to visit her town a couple times and give them, but I do want to make them for her.
Aww.
Because
That's
there's
so
a lot
sweet.
of really cool stuff in the game that is very gender locked. And I think like Cold could wear it, but like Cold is like bearded and manly, and putting him in like a dress would be kind of silly looking. So like you know what I mean? So I want to live vicariously through Mandy. Okay, so we are going to head into the treasure grove. So if you want to ready up, Mandy.
Okay.
And tonight we got that Rockstar Punch.
I should have gotten some.
And sorry guys, if I sound a little cottonmouthed, I just had an oral surgery yesterday. It was pretty brutal. Still have a little swelling in my mouth, so a little more lispy than normal. So I apologize if it sounds kind of weird.
I think you sound alright.
All right, good deal. All right, want to head out to the treasure grove. So Mandy's
Okay.
about 20 levels below me. Because
Yeah.
I've been grinding the last 2 days because I've been kind of laid up. The first day on my PTO, I was laid up worrying about the surgery. And then yesterday I had it, and I just came home and played the game for literally 13 hours straight, and then went to bed. So I got a little ahead. So we are 800 years ago, and the goal is to get to 1,000. With the amount of leveling you can do and the amazing stuff that you can get in these, we are not going to fly through it. We're going to be trying to hit every floor, unless a floor is something, when you get this high, if it's something that we don't have leveled that high, we might have trouble with it. But I have most of my jobs pretty high up, so. Monster, what's
Yeah,
up,
we
man?
should be okay.
How you doing? All right, so we are ready to
Hey,
head
Monster.
out. This is going to be brutal. You're going to fly up in levels, like, right away.
Yeah. Okay.
Hopefully they drop some good equipment for you, too, because that was happening last time. Like,
Yeah.
they were dropping some pretty good stuff for you. I'm playing on the Switch. I think Mandy's playing on Steam, right?
I'm playing on Switch at the moment,
Oh,
but I
nice.
do have it on Steam.
All right, so
I
we're
think
doing a logging floor
with
first.
the update that they did on Switch, it's pretty good because like they fixed the camera and can get rid of the blur, so it looks a lot better than it did.
Nice. That dreaded blur.
Yeah.
Yeah, Monster, good to hear. I'm doing good. Doing good. Recovering. Having fun. Playing with a good friend. So, we are ready to smoke some level 81.
It does have crossplay as well.
Yes,
So
so that is huge. If you do want to play with your friends, you will definitely be able to.
yeah.
So I got an upgraded version of this that is so good. It shoots out 3 now.
Oh, cool.
Oh, you're already leveling up crazy. Alright, so look at them
Yay.
right there. I'm going to hit all 3.
Nice.
Boom!
Amazing.
Oh, I love that attack so much. It looks like a damn firework went off. Yeah, it did. It did. I should recover pretty well. All right, so we got
This
some
fish is
a
level 90.
90 fish. Oh,
Oh my gosh.
I'm level 66.
Oh, I love your outfit.
Yeah, I have started trying to do custom ones for level 90. Holy
Okay, let's
moly!
see.
All right, I'm gonna start doing rod heave like right away. Oh my god, it's healing so fast.
Oh no. I do, like, if you run out, I can give you some SP as well.
He's gonna level us so much if we can get him.
Yeah.
Seji, how you doing?
Hey, Saji.
We are taking on this obscenely over-leveled fish right now.
Yep.
Oh, we got him!
I think we got it
him.
though.
Yeah!
Oh my gosh. Yay!
A
There's no way I
one-star
would have been able to do
Crucian
that by
90.
myself.
That was obscene.
That was crazy.
Crazy. A level 90 one-star fish. How are you doing tonight, Seji? Okay, so if you guys haven't played the Groves yet, they do have a time limit, but it doesn't lose your progress. You can lose progress on
Yeah.
that floor, but you can just rejoin on the same level that you left off. So you don't have to worry about like losing your actual progress.
Yeah.
I love the apple slicer because it's a fencing sword. So if you actually look at his attack, he's literally fencing with it. So I
That's really
gave
cool.
him like the Highland vest because he just feels like this like awesome like dapper. That's why he's got a pretty flower in his hair. He's just too dapper.
I love that.
And these are the shadow guys. Now these guys can drop dark fire, which can let
Oh shit!
you. Whoops!
Oh no! I'm dead.
Those bastards! Where are you?
I'm
Oh,
too
there you are.
squishy.
We are healing.
Thank you.
The power of friendship. Yeah, it's doing really well. The funny thing is, like, I feel like it is because I'm seeing the great numbers, and they just did like a little update for what they said was 1 million sales. But like, I don't see a lot of people in like our like JRPG space talking about it, and I'm thinking maybe because it's more like a cozy thing. But I love it. Like, I am totally enamored. Like I said, I've beat the story, and you know, I am just playing the post-game stuff and doing my town, and I can't even think of what to compare this to, because I didn't play the original. I know Mandy did quite a bit.
Yeah,
but
it does feel really different.
Very unlike anything I've ever played. Just so many different facets to it.
Mm-hmm. It's like the original, but mixed in with a lot of like Animal Crossing elements and Breath of the Wild.
I'm not FC. So.
Oh no! Can you hold on now?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
There we go.
That
All right,
helped.
rod pull right away, baby. We can get him. He's only 20 levels higher than us.
Yay!
Ooh, a 2-star one.
Yay!
Yeah.
Level up.
Rush, how you doing, man? Yeah, Fezzi, I
Hey,
think
Rush.
you would love it. It is so good.
Yeah,
So good.
definitely.
Like, there's so much to do in it, and if we stream for a little while and we do pretty well in here, we might pop over to Ginormosia, which is basically a whole other world map. It's like a little miniature Breath of the Wild. It is so freaking
It's got
cool.
towers and shrines.
Yep. And you can level up all the areas so that they present more of a challenge.
Mm-hmm.
It's so insane. I've got most of the areas of the map up to level like 4, and I got a couple up to 5 and 6. So it's pretty neat to see, because it like grows with you. So like when you first go there, the monsters are like level 10, but when you level it up, they can go up to these levels, like 60, 70, 80. Oh, I love that flashy attack right there. That was cool. Woo!
Yeah,
woo.
it's fun.
Boys, what are we doing?
Oh my gosh, these things.
I hate these guys how they roll all over the place.
I know, they're so annoying.
They're just running wild.
Dang! Oh my
Yeah,
god!
what are you doing? That guy just won't calm down. Stop it!
Shoot. Like, locked onto the wrong one.
Ooh. Wizards ho, yo! That's good. We need more farming stuff, because I've been kind of getting... Farming is the only job I have not mastered. So, I have not tried the ranged combat jobs, but of all the gathering and crafting jobs, I'm at least on master except for farming, which I'm currently
That's
working.
impressive.
But I really just started working on it today. But crafting your own equipment is so important. Like, you literally, like, you can get some really cool drops, especially when you're in much higher level areas like this, but you can definitely craft. Like, my
better
crafting
versions of
on
them.
my top job, like woodworking and blacksmith, is at like 1,500, which basically makes anything in the game. So.
And then you can get, like, special, like, traits on them, right?
Yep, because you get a
you
remake
make 'em?
thing, which means you can actually re-roll them too. So, like, if you're not happy with the traits that you got, you can re-roll them to get the ones you're looking for, if you have the currency to keep doing it. I like his little woodworking hat.
Oh my gosh, that's so cute.
Yeah, that's the master woodcutter hat. I love all the master ones. Like, I have them glammed because the one you get from the Coliseum still offers more bonuses.
Yeah.
But now that I'm high enough leveled, I want to try and make the ones from the Coliseum.
Yeah,
So that I can
that
get
would be a
like a
good
crazy
idea.
bonus. Ooh. Nice.
Yay!
Yeah,
I'm trying
man.
to make
Like,
sure
we've
that I
had
have
so
the
much
right
fun.
stuff equipped.
We've had so
Why
much
do I
fun.
have...
Emotes.
How do you, like, unequip your glam?
I think I've always just had to put the other stuff over it.
Maybe like this? Let me see.
There is a way to save sets of clothes too. You can have up to 8 sets for every job as well.
I just...
So like, there's pretty detailed
Okay.
customization like that. Alright, that's the way out. We're not even ready for that yet. We haven't even come across the other trees yet.
I think there's a big starry tree somewhere.
Oh, right here. Ooh, great
Oh, yeah.
starry tree. Holy moly. Alright, here we go. We might have to alternate on this one.
Yeah.
Holy cow.
Oh gosh.
Oh,
I'm so weak.
this one is going to be brutal. So as you guys
Yeah.
will see, what we're able to do is alternate. So I'll be able to come off, use regenerative stuff for my SP, while she holds the tree, and then I can
So we
rejoin.
keep that progress.
We will get it. Alright, I'm coming off.
Okay.
And as you see, though, they
Nope.
heal back.
I'm out.
So,
Okay.
I gotta find my sweet spot again. There we go.
Alrighty. That's my
This
favorite
tree
hack.
is brutal. See how fast it's healing? Now, when you're playing single player, all of your party members have passive skills, and there's a list of about 5 of them that stop nodes and monsters from regenning health. So that can be super helpful. I want to say Klaus is one of them, but there's multiple lists you can find online, but it's a huge benefit to... Yes! We took that thing out.
71.
Yeah,
Amazing.
monster. So there is actually 49 people that you can recruit and one special hidden one at the end. And up to 6 of them can be housed in your village, and the rest of them can wander in your village, and they can visit your museum once you open your museum and everything. So there's a ton of really cool stuff. And you can have, you have affection with each one of them, and it's really cool. Love this attack. Boom.
So good.
It's so, and really one of the keys when you get to the higher level combat is when you get the upgrades to your charge and special attacks, they become extremely powerful,
Yeah.
which you need for this ridiculousness. Boom. And out of those 49, they're pretty evenly distributed amongst the different jobs. So you can bring people with you to assist in woodworking or combat. You can really kind of choose your party really wisely as a strategy. And they, if you guys check out our coffee and consoles where we covered it, we go over some great tips for leveling both yourself and your party members. So you can tackle stuff like we're doing now. Oh, ready for a Darkwood 81. Oh, I didn't even see that.
Oh.
We got more friends over here. Oh, they about to get the fireworks. Like Katy Perry style. Oh my god.
Probably shouldn't waste all my SP if we've got that
They
tree.
do. We do so little damage to them.
I know. They're very humbling.
Yeah. We're getting smoked by like a little gecko dude.
Okay.
Ooh, those guys are giving 60,000 experience.
Oh, nice.
That is wild. Hey Phil,
Yeah,
happy
I went
birthday,
from.
brother. How you doing?
Hi Phil, happy birthday.
You don't like my like weird Santa hat? My forest, I don't know what you'd call that, like an elf hat? I don't know.
I like it.
Very foresty. Forest-like. And as you guys can see, my fancy like glowing blue axe, that is the legendary axe. So that is the first tier of legendary weapons. There's a couple of normal tiers that if you craft them yourself with bonuses are actually stronger than the legendaries. And then there is a final tier of legendaries that is like super hard to make. So I just made my first one today, and that was the axe. So, all right, where is? What do we got?
There's a cherry tree over here.
Oh,
and
a
then
starry tree. Oh,
one
crap.
up there.
Oh no.
89.
Let me.
I don't know if I brought enough SP potions for this.
Yeah, we might have some trouble here. Holy moly.
But I guess if we time out anyway, we can restock.
Yeah. Yeah, it's... The great thing is, though, I think that you will, like, level pretty quickly to catch up to it after the first few floors.
Yeah.
But maybe, I don't know, maybe I hurried through the last one because I was not doing every floor. Maybe I should have. So, another tip, folks, don't hurry through the floors because you need the leveling it gives you.
Mm. Alright, I'm out. Are you good to stay on?
Yeah.
Okay.
Axe is ineffective. Look how quickly this thing is healing back its life.
Yeah, it really is.
This thing is full of devils. At least you're using the powders that heal us both.
Yeah, they're good.
I probably should make a ton of those for the next time we do this. Because my alchemist is not as high as like my other crafters, but pretty good.
Yeah.
This thing is so brutal.
We'll get it eventually.
I'm doing 16,000 per chop here, and it's not even putting a dent on this thing. Godly swing. 24,000. It's getting down.
Yeah.
We're getting closer.
We'll get there.
With these nodes,
right.
it becomes super important to not hold your charge for even a second longer than you need to.
Yeah.
Of how quickly they heal.
Alright, hold on.
Oh, here we go. Boom!
Yay!
That
I just got 2 starry logs for that.
nice.
But I feel like I should get more.
Right? That was a lot
That
of
was a
work.
big tree.
Yeah. Ooh, I love that when I mistakenly do a charge right away without looking for the sweet spot and I get it right away. So one of the next nodes I'll be unlocking is a 100% growth of the sweet spot. So I can't wait for
I really
that.
want to get that.
Yeah,
That'll be good.
it will help with situations like this. It'll be really helpful for bosses because the cool thing is with boss nodes,
Yeah, that's a good point.
they change their sweet spot every so much damage. Oh my god, so almost 20 minutes to do the first floor. And like, we didn't even like look really for all the monsters. Like, I think we killed most of them as we were going, but like, we were just doing the trees. That is
Yeah, I think there's Where am I?
Oh my god, there's more monsters here.
Yeah, there was an extra room we didn't go
Should
through.
we probably should do it.
You
I
did
don't-
say we shouldn't rush through the floors, so
Yeah, because we're gonna be sorry. 'Cause the 900s will all be
better
level
take our own
100.
advice.
So 100 is the max level.
Oops.
So I would be concerned what would happen if we skip around. Oh, that hit literally nobody. Oh my gosh. Woo.
Oh, what am I doing? Ah! No!
These dudes are wailing on me. Oh my god.
Okay.
Alright, time to go over
Oh,
here
these
for a second. Don't engage them
I think I
yet.
aggroed the beetle, yeah.
I also need to start using bigger heals because I'm way higher level than I was when I decided on what potions
Yeah.
I was going to use.
Ah! Wrong direction!
Yeah, we're like not really hitting them with our good attacks.
Yeah, that's why I like to lock on, but then sometimes I end up like facing the wrong way, so
Yeah, so guys, we play two completely different styles. I do not use the lock on, and she does, and it's ineffective for both of us.
yeah.
So in these games, I like to have fluid control with my analog over my movement, like completely, and that's how I aim my attacks. Whereas some people do prefer the lock on, where they're still moving around, but the lock on is assisting where those attacks go. Not always perfectly.
Yeah.
But I prefer the feel of just having it be me completely deciding the direction. And you can see we're not even
It's
that
good, then
accurate
it-
either way.
Stops you from like accidentally hitting or like trying to hit something that you're not locked onto.
And I like trying to use it specifically for those like area of effect attacks, like my 3-wave thing, where I can
Yeah.
launch that from an angle to hit multiple enemies, not just the one I'm locked onto.
Yeah, that's smart.
Okay, so floor 1.
Progress!
Alright, so we're gonna do a fishing floor. So this one is a primarily wood cutting, and when you plant the tree, it tells you what it is. So this is primarily wood cutting, but it does have other types of floors like fishing. The fishing, I don't think we'll lose fish because they're not boss fish. So if we find the sweet spot, you can stay on it and we can heal using our alternating pattern there, and we'll get it
yeah.
even if it's way higher than us. It just might take forever.
Yeah. Should be alright. Hey, Zoo.
Welcome, Zoo. Yeah, man, we are loving this. So I definitely hope that a lot more of my pals get into it. We're having a great time with it.
It is a lot of fun.
That's definitely my favorite attack.
Yeah.
You've already gone up like 6 levels.
Yeah, I have.
That's pretty good. Oh, that tree almost took me out with his little spin attack. You son
No.
of a... You will pay for that.
There.
No, 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 no. There you go. Jerk. Ooh, fishy.
I've never seen those spiky ones before.
The spiky turtles?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's basically a Koopa.
Yeah.
Nintendo crossover. With fishing, I'm pretty lucky to like more or less find the sweet spot like most of the time.
I never find it. That's why I always have to like use the action because I don't want to risk like losing the fish.
Ripping lips. That is the most terrible name. Like the poor fish has its like face ripped off because it's such a powerful. Poor fish. I'm gonna be out of that.
Very graphic. Okay. Do you want?
Coming on.
Okay. Because if I heal,
Yeah, it might be better.
It'll go to
in
both.
the future to do that.
I'm out now. Hey. They do heal
Oh my God, where's the
fast.
sweet spot? I lost it. No! No!
Oh no!
What happened? No! Oh,
That's why I
shame.
use the Y action because I'm just like it takes me forever to find them.
Extreme
Where's the-
shame. Alright, let's try that again. Fish bastard.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll definitely have you heal when it gets
Okay.
a little too low.
Sounds good.
I'll kind of inform you of when that is.
Yeah.
What's your angler at?
47.
Alright, mine's at 66.
This is going okay.
Ripping lips. Alright, we need a heal.
Okay.
Maybe not. There we go.
Yay!
Cactus fish. Yay.
I like the fishing minigame in this a lot. I just don't like how difficult it is to find the sweet spot.
Did you
Like I feel like
just
it's
go up
much harder.
3 levels from that?
I'm 60. Wait, I don't know what I am on fisher. I may have. That was a big fish.
Yeah. That was one hell of a
And I
fish.
am low level.
Oh crap. Don't start
stupid
that.
thing.
I hate those bastards. Damn fire turtles. Die. He's caught on the... He's doomed. He basically flipped over. Guy's on his back. That's what you get, fish. Or turtle. Sack of silver, not bad. Though, so, I don't know if you guys remember me streaming Trails in the Sky and the apple ice cream. This game has an apple ice cream. So, that's what I've been using to fund my town. So, like, when you get, like,
So
sack
funny.
of silver and gold, it doesn't really matter. Like, money isn't a thing. And again,
And so
that doesn't
the-
really affect your equipment because you are better off making your equipment anyways, but...
The apple ice cream in this game, it's like a goat sticker or something?
Yeah, yep, it is a
that right?
white woolly goat sticker. So these statues can bless you with like a simple riddle question.
Oh,
So you'll get like a curative item and then you get like a buff.
I like didn't read it fully. I know she said black something, but I have 2 black things, so it's either a black sacred text or a black sword. And she's
Let's
gonna
see.
yell at me if I get the wrong
See.
thing.
Let's see what the emote
We'll
is.
do the sword. Oh, such insolence! I shall curse you as the evil god does his enemies.
Oh no,
Oh
she's
my
got struck
gosh.
by lightning!
She's horrible.
What the hell?
What did she call me last time?
I don't know, but
She
now
called me
you're
something
insolent.
like really she called me like a loser or something.
Oh
I
yeah,
think.
yeah, a pathetic loser, I think.
Yeah.
The NPCs are so friendly. Mandy, you're such a pathetic loser. Stop being such a damn loser. Ripping lips. Boom. Get ripped, son.
Poor fish.
Your laugh is so crazy. You're like, Boom! That fish went
Yay.
down pretty quick. Yeah. So we could leave if we wanted to, but I feel like we need the leveling. So.
Yeah, it's probably a good idea.
Oh, hell yeah, guy. Thanks for those gift memberships. We were so enthralled in that fish. Thank you so much. Fake, great to see you here. Hopefully all those folks enjoy that. I appreciate you. For sure. Awesome. Oh, we are definitely having a good time. We definitely loaded up something that is way too hard for us. And we are making the best of it.
Yeah, we're getting through it.
Some of these are...
I'm level 50 on Angler, so I did jump a bunch of levels.
Nice. Alright, let's try to see if I can line this up to get 2 of these bastards. Fireworks! Yes, that's so strong. That's what you get. And if you use that triple beam thing right up on them, all 3 of the beams will hit them.
Oh, yeah.
So it's pretty cool.
That makes sense. I really want to try Paladin.
It's so fun. And like I said, with a couple of the swords that are rapier style, I love how it looks like they're fencing.
Yeah. I like Mercenary, but I feel like it's kind of slow.
Firework, baby! Oh, that was awesome. You did yours too. That was like a mega firework. That was like the finale. Ooh.
Ah.
That sounds so evil. Like, it makes me think of if there was like a Wario version of like Peach.
Yeah.
How
It
come
does
they
sound
haven't
like that.
made that yet? Sheep King's Fleece. That's a good crafting thing for sure.
Oh, yeah. Is that what you got from the chest?
Yeah.
I got a beetle.
You got a beetle?
Yeah.
What the hell? I mean, they can be worth decent, but again, like, if you're gonna...
Yeah, I'd rather the fleece.
Yeah. If you do end up using the exploit for the money, like, all of those little, like, cash things literally mean nothing.
Yeah.
There's a couple of quests where, like, people ask
What am I doing?
Oh my god, what did I just do? I just mistakenly emoted instead of doing my crazy attack. You get a little too button mashy.
Nice.
Yeah, we're definitely having fun struggling with it too. I mean, I'm used to struggling at video games, so it's nothing new. Okay. Oh, we got more friends over here. Let's see if I can hit all 3 of them.
I like that throughout the whole time we've been playing, I've been, like, quite a bit lower level than you. So it's kind of fun because it's like I have a mentor leveling me.
Yeah, it definitely helps. Like, it's cool that it's a game that doesn't have, like, level requirements where you have to be within so many levels.
Yeah.
It lets you...
Good point.
If you have a friend that is a little more into it or had more time to play or started before you, you can totally have them help you out. And it's really cool to be able to do that. In some games, you have to be within so many levels of each other to share, or things like that. So it's pretty cool that you can...
Final Fantasy.
Ooh, level 80, baby. Level 80.
Oh, nice.
We doing it.
I am 66.
Nice. It might be time for some fireworks, boys. That's what you get, dung beetle bastard. I love how dung beetles are like a key thing in many role-playing and cozy games.
Yeah.
Like, everything has some version of dung beetles. And people don't realize that. They're like, oh, it's a beetle rolling on a ball. Like, dude, they may not, like, show it as shit, but that's supposed to be a dung beetle guy.
I honestly never even thought about it like that.
Like, when you see a frickin' scarab beetle rolling around on a ball, that's a dung beetle. That thing is rolling dookie. Boom! Oh, we timed it again. All right.
How many hours in are you again? Rush asked.
Oh. So I have
Like 100 and something?
114. I don't know what Mandy's at.
I'm not sure. I haven't checked in a while, but much less. Probably more closer to 60 or something.
Yeah, and a lot of that time, in fairness, was spent building my town. If you guys joined late, definitely go back and check the VOD. We did like a full tour of my town. I've almost fully filled out the space. I've been really having a good time with that.
It's really nice.
Design. And usually I don't get that creative with those kind of games, so you know it's
You did a really good job.
So if I'm doing that.
This fish is healing so fast.
What is it doing? This thing's like smoking crack.
This is insane.
Crack fish. Oh, this one might not work out.
Yeah. That's a bit concerning though. Do we have any fish flaws?
Oh my god.
All right, I'm
happening? Alright, you're healing up?
Yeah.
Alright, I think we'll be fine. 'Cause I have another Rippin' Lips coming up.
Okay.
Rippin' Lips, baby! Boom, get ripped, son. That did like a sliver of damage.
Where are we? Okay.
Well, he's starting to go down. There you go.
Yay!
And it is a
I love the
green
synchronized spin.
fish. Yeah. Ooh, 51.
Yay.
Moving on up. Yeah, there definitely is. And guys, remember that there is a world map where the story takes place. And then Ginormosia is a miniature Breath of the Wild, complete with shrines, towers, and there's a fun and sad backstory that's optional to unlock at the end if you complete almost everything in Ginormosia that weakens the final bosses and gives you a huge lore dump that really adds
I'm excited
more
to see
meaning
that.
to the game. And I don't want to, spoil that for anybody, but I will tell you, it had big, tough, 41-year-old manly Jason crying. I cried. It was that. I was like, damn, I can't. It was very sad.
I'm assuming it has to do with like the green-haired guy.
I can't.
Because well, the memories.
Trick me into
the memories.
But yes, the memories lead into. It all ends at that castle. Because you'll notice those memories play as you are
exit the
more
shrines
and stuff.
Yeah, and I'm really excited to see what happens.
Ooh, monster floor, baby. Ooh, I don't even want to know what this is going to be like, but I think we can survive the combat.
Yeah.
I think we can do it. Or not. We'll see. Here we go. Getting another cough drop going here. This thing's stressing me out so much, I'm about to start smoking on stream. Like, I almost reached... Oh, I love these zebra killer bunnies. Aren't they so cute?
Are these the things that we saw that time, and then I killed them before you could get a picture of them?
But now we definitely have to, because they've turned evil. They are rabid and crazed. And they hop... Did you see them completely dodge my Katy Perry?
I didn't see.
And
You're Katy Perry.
We're calling it a Katy Perry because my dude is a fencer, and he has fireworks. He's definitely a Katy Perry. And he went to space. Oh my god! Ooh, that hurts so bad!
Oh no.
Oh, you bastards. That's what you get!
At least we've been able to get through them pretty quick.
Those guys are a firework.
That is a really cool move.
It's my favorite thing in the game. Other than the zebra rabbits and guys, okay, so like, let me tell you this too. The 49 strangelings that you can recruit and turn into party members, they're all super cool. And they have like little personalities. It's not some huge overarching story. and their little expressions and stuff are so cute. I will say one thing, and Jim Stephanie Sterling actually made a video about it, talking about this game, that the game is awesome, but the dialogue lines are repetitive. So
Yeah.
pick the ones you like,
Gotcha.
or that you can
Gotcha.
stand. Right. Like that little bird dude is like, gotcha, gotcha. And I'm like, shut the fuck up! But it's cute when it's someone you like. Like, Hilda, one of my favorite characters, she's this strong, brave knight who has, like, a self-esteem issue. So, like, every, 2 minutes, she's like, did I do okay out there? I'm not getting in your way, am I? And she, sounds cute.
Aw.
Whereas the other dude's like, gotcha, gotcha, there.
Gotcha.
You're like, dude, I hope you choke on a chicken when you die. I actually wish you were dead.
Poor guy.
No, I wish. So he's okay. So in the story, it's not really spoiling anything. It's like the first 5 minutes. He is literally just like a parrot. Oh my god, I'm almost dead.
Oh.
So he's like a parrot, and oh my
shoot,
god,
I'm
what are
dead.
these guys doing?
Oh my.
Oh, it's because I'm frozen. Oh my god, I can't heal.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
Oh my god, we're gonna die.
That was not fair. You should be dead. Oh right.
Oh my god, you
okay.
can't heal when you're frozen.
Do I have an item?
Yeah, I do.
I have an item.
Yeah, they're expensive
too.
to use,
Okay.
so we're using it.
I didn't even realize I was slowed. Why is my game so slow?
Yeah, get fireworks, bastard. So that is the first time in many hours playing together that we have died.
Yeah.
Like, all the way, not just one of us. Like, we both died. So level 88 white emu bastards are definitely capable of killing us at our level. That's what you get.
Okay.
You deserved that. Yeah, no, they were beating our ass, too. It was very bad. And we've only defeated 8 of the 23 monsters here. You ready to try this tree?
Oh gosh. Yeah.
That is a
Ooh,
big old tree.
Okay.
We got this.
I love my new outfit.
Yeah, it does look cool. Okay, you ready? I'm going to the big swings.
Okay.
16,000.
I love comparing our swings. Like why do tiny? I'm just a baby
26.
woodcutter.
Oh, this thing is.
I'm gonna run
so
out in a
bad.
sec.
Yeah, if you want to come off, then.
Alright, I'm gonna
go.
jump off.
So it level scales in a way that, so in the treasure groves, which is what we're doing, which is a procedurally generated thing, it's basically, so 800 years ago is for level 80, 900 years ago is for level 90, and 1,000 years ago, the final one is for max level 100. So Ginormosia, the big open world Zelda type place, scales by you gaining points and raising the difficulty in the level in that section of the map, which is really cool. So it grows with you. So this is super hard because
It's nice.
we rushed through it and didn't do all the floors. But in Ginormosia, you basically decide, and you can lower it. If you bring it too high, you can for free lower it back down, and you won't get the perks or the increased experience, but you can lower it back down. So say I was wicked high and she was a new player, I could bring her to that map, lower the difficulty, and let her play along if she was having a hard time with it. So it's really, really cool that there's that kind of flexibility. Oh, I didn't get it right off that time. What the heck? Oh my god, where the hell is it? There we go. Right away.
It is interesting that they're different spots
Yeah, right?
for each person.
Hey, Cooper, how we doing, man? Good to see you.
Hey.
We are having a brutal time in the 800 years ago section of the treasure grove that we are super underleveled for. But,
I'm super underleveled for it. You're just mildly underleveled.
right. Okay, so we've got to go up. Let's see. What horrors await us? Oh,
Hopefully no
the
more of
jackal's
his
gonna be
birds.
brutal. I just know it. Oh, did I tell you? I got an awesome new mount.
Oh, what is it?
I got the cheetah-colored cat. So it literally looks like I'm
you have to show
riding
me.
around on Chesta Cheetah. It freaking looks awesome. So, and the cool thing is, guys, in that Ginormosia thing, you can have mounts. And
Yeah.
I was able to craft the motorcycle, and then you can get all these awesome animals. It's really cool.
I need to get that unicorn one.
Yeah, he should be in your white box
I'm gonna forget.
at the guild thing. The unicorn is beautiful, and it has like sparkles behind it. It's so freaking cool.
I think I have to check, but I think I still just have like the camel and the panther.
See, I wish
I haven't
don't think
found
I had the
any.
panther yet. I wish I had that. Or maybe I do. I can't remember.
I love that I got that in
Oh boy.
your
Ooh, that interrupted
In your
him,
world.
thank God.
oh
We would
good.
have been in a little bit of trouble there.
I should probably heal. Alright.
Yeah,
Oh my gosh.
it's just like an MMO. Stay out of the ick on the ground. Oh my
Yeah.
God! Stop doing it. Ooh, we just chucked a bomb at this bastard.
240, yeah. Oh,
Nice. Ooh. Guy, you're about to get the firework treatment, baby. You're about to get Katy Perry'd. And that poor one over there got
that's
smoked
amazing.
too. It goes literally across the damn map. Go Katy Perry.
What am I looked onto?
I am.
Shoot. My
fully
aim is
out
so
of
terrible.
XP. Holy crap! I was getting a little too carried away with my firework. Oh, he's out of the bounds.
Oh,
Where's he gonna respawn? Over here, right?
oh, there he is.
Yeah, so that is one glitch I have seen that we've definitely both seen a lot, is if you push
Yeah.
the monster too far away from his starting point, he will lock up, and then it takes a second for him to go back. So, the game
But
isn't perfect
they
by
keep
any
the damage, which is good.
means, but, I mean, it runs better than a Bethesda game. Alright, let's see. Where the hell... Oh, there's still monsters here. We saw a ton of monsters. Oh, what's this? Warrior's Pickaxe. Nice. Hold on, let me see.
Was that from an enemy?
Yeah. I know I've had one before, but I wonder if this one is like really... So let's see, my miner. I currently have Dragon Breaker that I made. That Warrior's Pickaxe is legendary, and it is 61 less powerful than the one I made. But look at the drops you can get here, man. Like that's a great pickaxe, but I made mine with an expert blacksmith. Like my blacksmith is like
Yeah, that'd be good
almost
for me.
max level. Fireworks, baby! Dude, did you see how many times that sheep like spun around? He
I
was
didn't see.
smoked out. He was like, "What just hit me, yo?
Aw.
Why is there so much fire? And why does it hurt so much?"
There
Oh
shouldn't be
yeah,
fireworks
it can
in
be
here.
played single player, and when you're playing single player, you can have up to 3 of your 49 party members that you can recruit with you, and you can use like crafting. Once to assist you in crafting, you can bring your gatherers into the dungeon with you, and they can help you with gathering, and they can all fight. Like the gatherers and crafters are not defenseless. Some of them use bombs, some of them throw like flasks. It is pretty neat how they've done the combat. So, Like I said, this is my game of the year. I have loved it to death. So I really hope all of you guys will check it out, because I'm just having a supreme time with it. You want to try this tree before we go to the next floor? I think it's huge. Where is it? God damn it. No, it's not huge. It's a cherry tree. Still going to be a level like
you're
91,
stuck on my screen.
though.
I think, like, there's a lot of stuff to do in this one, which is really nice. But the first one is very special to me. And it has, like, a sort of different atmosphere, I feel. So I don't know what one I like more. It's been a long time since I played it.
I definitely look forward to going back and trying that out. That's one that I did not play my first time around.
Maybe I should start it again when you play it. I don't think we can play it, like, because it used to have multiplayer, but that
Right, it probably
is
needs...
down now. But
Or if it's there, it would have to be, like, local.
yeah, that's
We'd
true.
have to take, like, a plane trip to play.
I want to visit you before I go home.
We should...
So maybe we should
Yeah.
plan some games.
We'll just have to pick which DS local play games we're gonna do. Boom. We did it. I love that, like, the clapping really makes me feel good, because I need that.
Yeah, it does. I love it.
Where the hell? Okay, it's right over here. I was like, how are we lost already? Ooh, water.
Oh, Black Mamba asked about the story.
So
And you finished the game,
The story
so.
is actually really, really cute. I'm not going to tell you that it's like some incredibly deep story, but Mandy's experiencing some of the twists at the end, and it is really affecting. Like I said, if you do the lore dump, like alternate extra stuff in the special like endgame dungeon with all the shadow monsters, that's optional. The story was affecting enough, it made big, tough, bearded Jason cry. I'm sitting on the couch, my wife's looking over, she's like, are you okay? And I'm just like, like, for real. So, it's really good. I'm not going to tell you it's like, you know, Final Fantasy IX, but it's a damn good story for, like, a cozy game.
Yeah, like for what it is.
Yeah, I would say it's really cool. Yeah, no, you can definitely play single, and like I said, it's its own art form, because then, if you check out our Coffees and Console we did last week, we go over a ton of tips to help get your party up, and what formations to use. 830 years ago. We only have
So this is our
8
third
minutes to get
floor?
through this. What's that?
Is this our third floor?
Fourth?
Okay.
Because remember, like, it doesn't always go linear. Okay, these
Oh,
guys
yeah.
are hurting me a lot. Whoa. So you started at, you said 58?
58, yeah.
That's awesome. You have 9 levels so far. I've gone up 2. Not going to complain. Ooh, we are damaged. The next time we do this, I definitely have to make the strongest healing potions, because I'm totally capable.
Yeah.
But I'm like using these like beginning of the
You
game
could buy them
potions.
from Polo too. That's
Katy Perry! And
That's so good.
I'm definitely calling it Katy Perry, because he's a fencer, he's got the fireworks, it shoots them into space. He's beautiful. Level 90 pine tree. Yeah, I do not have the SP for that.
Wait,
Holy
what?
crap.
Oh.
Okay. You ready? We're gonna do this. Oh, we both got the sweet spot right away. There was a couple dropped frames. I'm not sure if it was glitching a little bit. Hopefully that's just a little hiccup. Apologies, it looks like it was an internet thing. Hopefully it's good. Hopefully everyone's still connected. Yeah, sometimes, like OBS has a pretty good read on it. It says I dropped 0.2% frames on the last 5 minutes. So there was probably a little hiccup in the internet connection. See, like, we could go to the next floor now that we got that fruit, because each floor has a different objective. But, as under-leveled as we are, I would not suggest doing that. So, that's why we're gonna keep wailing on some of these trees here.
Yeah.
Sorry about that, guys. The internet can be kind of a bitch sometimes.
Got 5 minutes left on this one.
Yeah. And like I said, when we re-enter, for sure, I will craft some potions. Because I know it lets me craft at my tables in my own town. I don't know if it'll let you, but...
Yeah, I'm not sure. I need to make sure that I have all my skill points put in as well.
I know it will let you put those up.
Do that while I wait. Yeah, yeah. Yeah! Oh. Yay!
Not to be random, I appreciate the video. Oh, yeah, no problem, man. I love your stuff. Of course I'll retweet it. You make some good stuff. I haven't got a chance to watch. I had like 5 or 6 videos in the hole from some of my friends. Yesterday I had that surgery on my mouth. I kind of like just vegged out playing this. So I will definitely over the next couple days be checking out some content from you guys. I always appreciate seeing it. Love you guys. So for sure. Alright, we about to Katy Perry here.
I'm not sure what my favorite class is. I feel like probably one of the gathering ones. Honestly, probably woodcutting or mining.
Yeah, I would say that for me, like I definitely love Paladin, but I love the blacksmith and tailor. I love making all of those things, and the fact that there's so much depth to the crafting system. Like it's really shocking. Because they add a whole bunch of stuff at the end of the skill tree where you can remake and add things to things. So like you can literally re-roll like you would in like a loot grinding game, where you can keep remaking it if you have the items that you need to do that with, and until you get what you wanted. Like you wanna heal us up?
Oh yeah, 1 sec.
So like it's pretty cool. Like so if you have a really nice item and it has like 10% increased drop rate, you can re-roll it to try to have the second stat boost on it be the same, so you can double it. So there's a lot of cool stuff you could do, and there's a special item called a Redux Stone that towards the end of the game is introduced that lets you re-roll your equipment. So that's a really cool thing for anyone that was really into like loot grinding games, whether they were shooters or RPGs. You guys are familiar with the re-roll and stuff to get better stats and bonuses. Level 77, yeah. So it's cool that it has that kind of depth. So I'm playing on Switch 1, and I think Mandy is too. So yes. But she also played on Steam on a couple times that we've recorded. So, and it does have crossplay. I feel like we're salesmen
which is
for
really
the game,
nice.
But I feel that passionately about it. Like I don't mind being a salesman. Like go out and buy it. And if you want to join us, I think up to 4 people can play like we are now.
I think so, yeah.
So, you know, I'm not going to be going away from this. Like they've already promised a whole bunch of DLC and stuff. So I will be hanging around. And I do plan to do every single last iota in this. So, if any of you guys
there's a ton of stuff to do.
End up playing and you want to, you know, have someone kind of show you the ropes or whatever, you're definitely welcome to join one of our play sessions for sure. How much more is there to explore on this one? Because we have 1 minute and 41
like
seconds.
2 minutes.
We should probably go.
I think we got everything.
Yeah.
This is the smaller one.
Okay, so basically we have 1 minute left before it kicks us out. The cool thing is you don't lose your progress. You would only lose the progress on the floor you're on. So we're going to re-up, and we will use our skill points that we've gained and probably check our gear. I'm going to craft some better potions. But yeah, I mean, we can try to get a little leveling in this last minute, but we're not going to get through this floor. There's no way. Come on!
1 minute.
I want one of these guys as a mount. I do not have the woolly mount yet.
Yeah.
I did get the sheep one. The one that you wanted, but...
The cashmere, yeah.
I have not got the big horned one. Let's try to kill some monsters.
Yeah, I don't think we'll get the iron deposit in time.
Oh! Boom!
Beautiful. I haven't gotten a Switch 2 because I'm only really interested in Bravely Default at the moment, and I have already played it on the 3DS, so it'd be a bit of a extravagant purchase just for that.
Agent, let me tell you, I don't know if you've seen any of the content I've made about it. Switch 2 is an absolute joke. All the content creators that said that they were upset by the anti-consumer practices and then bought it anyways are a joke. That's why, the people I'm supporting, Phil One Up, Emily from Morbology, Monganzu, these people really stuck to their guns. They didn't run out and buy it after they said all the things that are wrong with it. So I can respect those people. So many people went out and just grabbed it after they were like, oh, keycards are bad, anti-consumer, it's awful. If they drop the price $100 and stop doing keycards, I'm absolutely in. Until then, I have thousands and thousands of hours to play from the Atari to the Switch. I'm good. I never need to buy it. I think it's a joke, and I think it ruined video games. But there you go. I have 10 videos of that if you want to hear me say that more angrily. But I will give props to the people who are standing up for physical games. Like I said, the 3 that I can think of are Flipping the Switch, Fill One Up, and Emily. Everyone else either isn't saying anything because they're afraid to piss off one side or the other, or they flip-flopped and went and bought it. Come on. And again, guys, I don't want you guys to think that I'm someone who would tell you what to buy. I think it's ridiculous. And I think that I don't want it. And I think that content creators who said it's bad and then went and bought it, I have a problem with. If you love Nintendo and you want to buy it, that's your thing. I hope you enjoy it. I don't feel like I would. So I don't want you to get the wrong idea, because I do get fired up. But yeah, I mean, dude, if you're enjoying it, I'm happy for you.
Yeah, I think it makes more sense for some people versus others. If there's tons of stuff that you really want to play on it,
yeah,
then yeah.
I'm pretty sure
That
some of the
sounds great.
videos that I had were ridiculously titled too. I think one of them was the end of physical gaming, and
yeah.
They were pretty fired up. There's one that has an evil Mario stalking through the shadows in the thumbnail. Yeah.
I did
Fake.
on the weekend.
Agree.
I went to Best Buy and I saw one in person for the first time, which was kind of cool. And it kind of made me want one, but it's too expensive for me right now.
Yeah. And let me tell you guys, on launch day, if any of you know me, I've been a manager with Walmart for 25 years. And on launch day, I was in charge of that launch. And I was sending Mandy and Zoo pictures of full carriages of Switch 2s that I brought back to electronics. We had brought them up to the service desk so people could walk in and get them at 6 o'clock in the morning when we opened. I didn't sell a single one until 7:15. And when I left at 8:30, because I'm the overnight manager, there was still probably 20 or 30. We had sold maybe 10. It was pretty ridiculous. So, yeah. And I didn't like that too, because like Nintendo and all the Nintendo shills were showing pictures from inner city areas like Detroit, Sacramento, with like huge lines wrapped around the corner. And I'm like, guy, come to New Hampshire, go to Colorado. No one's lining up to buy them. Like, you're literally showing me a city with 1 million residents, and that's why there's a line around the corner. Anywhere that's like suburban or rural, you could get it, and you can still get it in a lot of those places. So I thought it was a very bad tactic by Nintendo and some of their partners and Nintendo shills. And like, again, I'm not naming names, but y'all know who the Nintendo shills are. Like, they were like, oh, it's selling out, oh my god. And I was like, ooh, come on guys, you're lying.
You know, this might sound insane, but I was really upset when I found out that it was called the Switch 2, because I think that's so stupid.
Well, and you think that like they wouldn't put their foot in it again, because like you had the Wii and the Wii U.
Yeah.
Like, and some people think the name had something to do with that. And that's coming from me, who, unlike Zoo, I love my Wii U. This baby, I boot it up every week to make sure the RAM doesn't go bad on it. And I love it. And I had such great memories playing that with my son and by myself. And I still play it to this day. I think it was the best digital storefront Nintendo ever had. It was the best virtual console Nintendo ever had. And people that shit on the Wii U drive me crazy. It was very... The marketing was handled very poorly, just like the Vita was. Because as successful as the PSP was, they dropped the ball on the Vita. And as successful as the Wii was, they dropped the ball on the Wii U. And they were very similar products. They were innovations on innovations. And they didn't do enough to show the additional innovation. And both of them had shit marketing campaigns, and two beautiful systems, the Wii U and the Vita, went by the wayside when they had greatly effective marketing campaigns for their frontrunners like the PSP and the Wii. Drives me crazy. Drives me crazy. Super Nintendo Switch would have been better than Switch 2. Absolutely.
That is a cute name. I think, like, because people for years had been just, like, calling it the Switch 2, kind of as just, like, a code name, kind of, and then it ended up, like, actually being called the Switch 2, I think is really lame.
Yeah. Yeah, and you gotta remember, like, we came up with all, like, the cool, like, the codename Dolphin. Like, we had cool stuff back then. And now they're like, oh, the Wii U, and we got the Switch 2. Like, come on, guys. Who
yeah, I mean, when I think about it...
Who is doing your creative stuff? Like, what is happening? Like,
I guess, like, it's pretty on brand for Nintendo with, like, the new 3DS as well. But it's just, it's always been stupid.
Yeah. Yeah, it's not even, they're like, oh, we got the new 3DS, we got the new Super Mario. Like, stop it. What are you doing? Like, who made you do this? Like, and it's crazy as successful as they are with all the crazy blunders they make. I don't even know how it happens. Yeah, guys, at this point, like, this console generation is cooked. It is garbage. Because no matter what anybody says, the Switch 2 is not a next-gen console. It is not even as strong as the Series X or the PS5. So they're all in the same... Like, the Switch, realistically, was in the PS4 generation. Maybe even the end of the PS3. But, like, this generation is cooked. Like, Xbox is basically about to bow out. The PlayStation 5, I got it on day one, and the coolest thing about it is I put a Lu Bu sticker on it from Dynasty Warriors. It's basically like a piece of art up there. Like, I love my Switch, as underpowered as it is. But the Switch 2, I just don't see it. And the Switch, what everyone's saying in chat, I agree with. The physical games are why people love Nintendo Switch. That's, like, these companies like VGP and PlayAsia made so much money off people wanting physical games. Whether it was North American releases or Asian England releases. Like, they made so much money off that. The Nintendo Switch was a bastion of physical games. And to think that we're literally throwing it all away. And because they were the leader in that, everyone else is going to follow their lead on discs with nothing on them and $80, $90 games. And they set this precedent, and it's going to destroy our hobby. Like, that's why I was literally
disappointing.
excited when Xbox was like, our next console's a PC. I'm like, I would much rather have that or whatever handheld they come out with. Like, if we're going to end up going digital, like, I'll buy into that. I don't want some digital physical hybrid. I have probably one of the largest game collections around, and I have all the physical media I need. Like, and I just won't play new games. If something unbelievable comes out, if you have a Claire Obscura that comes out that's available digitally, and that's the only way I can get it, this game, right? Mandy got the Asian English. There is not a North American physical announced yet for this. I bought this digital because it was such a great experience. I'm not against digital games. I always prefer to buy physical, but they've abandoned it. Well, I'm going to abandon you, because what makes consoles special is physical games. So if you don't have physical games, I'm just going to play on Steam. Or if Microsoft does something great with an Xbox PC or handheld, I would rather do that than play on a fake-ass Nintendo. Period.
Yeah. I think I also am more likely to, like, go in the direction of PC with the way things are. The only problem that I have with that, really, aside from, like, being digital, is that because I like to record gameplay, it can be difficult, because if I have like that, like a recording running at the same time that the game is running, then like it can lag and it's just like not great. So it's easier to do it on a console, but
yeah. And the problem is, like, with the PC things, like, you have to invest so much more money to keep up with the highest end.
Yeah.
Like, we bought top of the line computers like last year, at the end of last year, and they're already obsolete, and they were probably $2,000. And they're not obsolete, like useless. Like, it still does play great stuff, but there's already things that are much more powerful. And in a year or two, it'll be even worse. Consoles were famous for lasting 5, 6, 7, 8 years, and we've just kind of phased that out. We first started doing it with all these revisions to it. Oh, the PS4 Pro, the PS5 Pro, we got the discless one, we got blah, 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 blah. Like, that was the beginning of the end. The beginning of the end, and now we're at the end.
Yeah.
I don't see Nintendo fixing it. And I'm looking at chat. Bear, absolutely, I would love to read that article. The Wii U definitely was an innovator. Regardless of its success, I think it was definitely a blueprint for the Switch. You're absolutely right. I would love to read that. Let's see, what else we got? Truth be told, yeah.
Okay, my skill points are all updated.
No longer even play free digital games. All in physical for 25 years. Much respect. Yeah, the PC stuff's brutal. Like I said, this one we paid good money for it. It's still keeping up, but like, will it in a year? Will it in 2 years? Absolutely not. There's no way. So that's the stuff that drives me crazy. All right, so as you can see, guys, this is what our skill trees look like. Very Final Fantasy like 10 feeling. But I love it. It's very cool to fill out. So we can, right now, we're getting towards the end of it. So I can increase my cash. Ooh, special skill damage. That would make my Katy Perry stronger. Oh, we're going to do a stronger Katy Perry, baby. And then that unlocked plus 20% skill charge rate. That means I could do Katy Perry even more often. This one's... I probably need some more magic defense. We'll do that. Yeah, I think getting a powerful PC is definitely something to look into. And the cool thing is, right, guys, this is one skill tree. Miner, woodcutter, angler. Like, there's so much to do in this game. Like I said, guys, I get bored pretty easily. Like, in fairness, I do like grinding, but I can lose interest pretty easily, and I've put 114 hours into this game, so you know that it's something special just from that. And it's very satisfying to fill these out. Cook, blacksmith, carpenter, tailor, alchemist. None of these would have got leveled up when we were in the dungeon. But yeah, ooh, woodcutter's got a whole bunch. That when we were getting up on those trees. All right, so we can get crits. Ooh, okay, yes, we need to the full godly swing. Hell yes, that will help with those trees. That is the double power. Oh, plus 30 woodcutting on the next level up probably. So that'll be good.
Nice.
Yeah, I love these. So guys, also you can look, you can actually see, you can check out your lives right here, your lives. And so the only 3 that I haven't are the other 3 combat ones. But I'm at hero on paladin, which is all the way. Master on miner, woodcutter, hero on fisherman, expert on farmer. That is the one that I still need to get to master. Master on cook, artist, alchemist, tailor, carpenter, blacksmith. So much to do. And each one, as you can see, right, I'll show you here, each one has its own kind of hunt log and crafting log that you have to fill out to move up those ranks. So the game has so much goddamn content. But are you ready
there's tons to do.
Let me see if I can make these potions real quick, and then we will jump right back in.
Okay.
All right, so you guys will get to see
Hopefully
the crafting
my skill
minigame
tree
real quick,
helped.
too. So we'll go to the alchemist. And now, Mandy, is it healing powder you use?
Energy powder, I think.
Okay,
For
so
the
I
SP.
need to get...
And there's a few, there's like high energy powder and stuff too.
Okay, I
check
just
my
need to grab some
equipment.
soul weed from the store. And then I'll be able to craft like 90 of each. And then we'll be ready to go.
Nice.
So I know that at the end of the first game, and I think they've talked about adding it, they would add the creator class. Like you basically become like a god and can enter like a god mode. I don't know if you got to that or not, but I was reading up on it.
I don't think I did.
Yeah, it was something pretty crazy. Like you could do like attacks that basically like broke the game.
I have to go back to my game and check.
But that's what I love. Like there's so much stuff at the ends of these. I probably should do another 100. And then I'll craft these real quick. You guys will get to see the crafting minigame, and then we will return and see how far we can get in one more run in the dungeon. And the cool thing is, like, in your town, your guild hub also has a crafting section, too. So, no. You can also request your guys to make stuff if you're not leveled enough, but I'm...
I think I got a new claymore
one, Coop.
in there.
Thanks for coming by. Appreciate you. It does have a hunter class. Neither of us have played it, though. Unfortunately. But it looks cool, and some of the hunter characters look really cool. So, alright, so we're going with... What the hell did I buy? I did not buy soulweed. God damn it. I'm sitting here talking too much.
I got a new claymore and it's so cool.
Nice.
It's a wolf's fang.
Oh, that's awesome.
Can't pull it out now, but it's like glows green.
I don't know what the hell I bought, but it wasn't this. Okay. Yeah, I can't wait to see that. Mine is called the Apple Slicer, and it's literally like an epi. It's freaking awesome. Alright, so let's make this awesome powder. Okay, so we're
I'm gonna steal some Celestia's gifts while I'm here.
Yeah, absolutely. And I don't know if there's gold ones. You might be able to take those, too. Because I know that's another way that people were saying they were getting those endgame gold ones is...
Oh, really?
You might have to have it unlocked, though. So
that's true, probably.
Craft 70 of these. So this is the crafting minigame, guys. I love them.
Your town is so nice.
Yeah, I had a really good time with it, and there's still improvements I want to make to it. And there's things I'll probably want to change as I. So the cool thing is when you do perfects like that, it actually like doubles the amount or triples it. So those are ultra strong versions, and yeah, we love it. Now that actually makes, because the max you can have of those is 99. So yeah, that was weird. I shouldn't have done that. Okay, so I have 99 of those. I need to get more soul weed for those. I should have only made like 50 because it would double it when I did it perfect.
Oh, yeah.
Alright, and we'll be ready to go in 2 seconds, and I'll have both healing and SP
Need
power.
something, eh? Come back soon, okay?
Okay. And guys, never use the autocraft because it doesn't do this doubling. The doubling is where it's all at. And these are low-level recipes, so like there's not really any challenge to this. Some of the higher-level ones get pretty nasty. But see, you have your crafting buddies, and their stats and weapons affect how well you do. So, all right. So we got energy powder and HP powder plus.
Awesome.
All right, let me just put them in my bar. Here, maybe? Yeah. Max heals us, we don't want to use that. Healing powder plus. Register to bag. We'll put that in place of that. And energy powder plus. This will be a great upgrade for me both in multiplayer and in single player, because I've literally been using like the beginning game potions.
Yeah, this would be much better.
Pretty ridiculous. All right. I can't wait to see the sword you have, because me and Mandy chose the melee class. Oh, I love that wolf head. We chose the melee classes, but we chose the opposite one. So I went for the fast attacking one with like kind of like a needle, and she went for the buster sword. So,
Yeah.
all right, you ready to head out?
Yeah, this is the one I did in the first game, so
Nice.
it felt fitting.
Oh. Want to head to the treasure grove? Yes, we do. All right. All right.
Hey. Here's my sword.
Nice. Oh, I wonder if that like changes like the colors of your attack or anything. That'd be sweet.
That would be cool.
All right, so we're gonna go do this farming floor. Hopefully this isn't a mistake.
Oh, it's a farming floor?
Yeah. Oh god.
I know.
I think my farmer's
It's
like
a mistake. It's a mistake.
I think mine's 68.
I don't know what mine is, but
Hopefully
it's
they're not
still
like
one of my
level
lowest
90
ones, I think.
radishes.
Mm. We're gonna be here for a while. I think I unlocked a new attack as well.
Oh, your sword looks awesome.
What is it?
I don't want to waste my firework on these guys. Oh, nice. Level 70.
Yay!
These guys are getting the firework.
I unlocked something, but I don't know what it was.
Look how condensed that gold is. Holy crap. Nice.
That's what I had before. Oh well.
I'm level 77 minor. What are you at?
57.
57. Yeah, as soon as I said that, I was like, dude, you can just look. Oof. I think we tuckered everyone out with that Switch talk. Boom.
Whee!
We're spending our time on these. We
I
haven't even come
need-
across farming nodes yet.
Yeah. It would be fun if there was a boss, like a farming boss. It's weird that, like, it took me a long time to find one, because, like, they give you the tutorial about it when you unlock Farmer,
Yeah.
but then you never see them.
Well, the one that I did for 700 to 800 was a farming one. And there was a giant evil radish at the end.
Yeah.
And it had those dig indicators that we were talking about.
Yeah. They're honestly really creepy.
Yeah.
Like, because when you grow them on your home base, like, you know, you leave these plants there and then you go to sleep and then you wake up and then there's a big giant radish with a face
Yeah.
that's like absorbed all of your
like-
vegetables.
It's like drooling, making like terrifying noises. You're like, oh my
Scary.
god, what have I done? Fireworks.
Oh my god, that was great.
I love trying to line those things up, like so much. Yeah, it's too bad.
Wait, was that it?
Yeah, it's so fun. And like I said, the multiplayer is a very different experience than the single player, but they are both very enjoyable. You sound just like her. I'll have to show off the controller I'm using today in a second. You guys know me, I love these controllers.
I've got the Pikachu Nano one.
Oh, nice. I'm using a Pikachu controller too.
I do recommend the 3DS game.
Yeah.
I think it's really good still.
So I love this one. It reminds me of like the design on like the side of like a 1980s like van. I call it the retro van Pikachu. One of my favorite wireless. Good stuff. Retro van Pikachu, baby.
Oh, it's cool. I like that one. Yeah, there's only, I think, the 2 Fantasy Life games. I feel like there
They had an
was
online-
maybe some, like, yeah,
online game.
in Japan.
And they, I believe, when it was brought here, it was an online mobile game.
Oh, really? I don't know
Yeah.
it came out here. That's cool. But yeah, they are, like, the stories are different. Although this one does kind of, like, reference the other one.
Oh,
I guess only really through the Strangelings, though, so...
here's those shadow
Like, if you've
monsters.
played it, then you'll see characters that you know, but the story is different.
Yep, got some dark fire right away. Oh, mysterious snake.
No!
Those are the things I was talking about that give you recipes.
What the heck just happened? Was that me?
Yeah, that was crazy.
Did you see the... Maybe that's what I unlocked. It's just like
Yeah,
a
like the
upgrade
big
to...
Oh, let's see how we can farm.
Okay.
88. Oh. You ready?
Yep. Do you like my glasses?
They look great. Oh my god.
Oh boy.
We're gonna do alright.
Yeah,
Or
we'll
maybe
get
not.
there eventually. I think the farms, it's like even easier to heal SP.
Yeah. Thankfully we have our spectral hose. Yay!
Yay!
Wow, we did it.
We survived.
And leveled so that we could get our SP back. Yeah. Yeah, that was an online / mobile game.
Was that like Fantasy Life Link? Is that right? Is that what I'm thinking of? Or
So Fantasy Life
is that
Link
something-
was
is that something different? Like 3DS?
that was they put it out with I think it was like additional content.
Oh, okay.
It was all I went
I
over
like that
it in
move.
that vignette that we had.
Oh, right.
I don't even I don't remember though. Like I write a script and read it. Like I remember talking about the online game, and I'm pretty sure when I was researching, Link was a enhanced version. Yes, okay. Link was an enhanced version of the game, and it was the template for what was brought here. Because the game came out here like 2 years after it was
Oh, okay,
released.
right. Yeah.
So that's what Link was. Took me a minute to like remember. 'Cause something All right, ready to try these ones? We got some carrots.
Yeah.
No, those are radishes.
Yeah.
Those radishes are evil as hell, yo. At least they don't have faces.
It would be kind of fun to like show off one of those buses in the stream there. Share the terror with everyone.
Right? I should have left the last floor of that last one for it, 'cause they were really terrifying looking. Like this one just has like a giant pretty tree with wings that we fight at the end.
Yeah.
Not some devil-faced turnip horror. Lovecraftian horror. I will say, and somebody had pointed it out either on one of the streams or one of the videos, like, or maybe it was when you posted that video of our fishing thing on Twitter. Someone was like, "That's a lot of grunting for catching a fish."
Oh, yeah,
Like,
yeah.
Our dudes grunt a lot.
Yeah, they do.
They're like, "Oh, oh, oh." It's ridiculous. All right, so we could go on to the next floor if we didn't want to explore, but we probably should. Some of them, though, like, especially like these harder ones, some of them you think that there's more to explore, but like you did it already.
Yeah.
Because, yeah, see,
There's
like
a
this is the
room
end.
down here.
Like harvesting
Oh, yeah.
2 level 90 patches of vegetables is not easy.
Yeah.
Ooh, we got another monster floor. Let's do it. This one's
Yay!
850, so this is even harder.
Can use my
so these
meteor
guys will
crash.
be 85, I think, or 90. Still can't use a straw because my mouth, so I'm drinking out of a lidless cup. Afraid I'm gonna dump it on myself. Okay.
A Black Mamba asked about the farming. There is like
So the
You
farm...
get this.
Yeah, go ahead.
I was just gonna say you get like an area called the home base, which is like the town that Jay had, and that is a place where you can like build your own farms and like you have to water the plants and stuff, which is probably like the most in-depth place there is to farm. But you also have you come across farms like in the story and the dungeons and stuff that you can just harvest as well.
Yeah, so on the farm, on your home base, you can have 8 farms, and that's basically like a cordoned off section where you grow a certain crop, and you can change them out. And yeah, so that's basically like the farm sim part of it, but every job has something kind of like that. So like artists, for instance, has an art gallery that you can make money off of and interact with your villagers more in. So there's things like that. But yeah, it's not like a full-out farm sim like Stardew, where you could literally have your whole land be farmable and have like, you know, sprinklers. Like I got so into that too. You know, I had like the most advanced sprinkler system. Like my sprinkler system was so advanced, like I didn't even want to use the little dudes to harvest the crops at the end when you could unlock them. Like they're useless. Like my sprinkler system is like hands down the best, and I'm so efficient at. But yeah, so not on that level, but there is definitely that. And the cool thing is, all of the crops like onions, you know, pumpkins, whatever, they have these variations. And some of them, like Mandy said, can be bosses. So you'll be fighting, like you'll go to your garden and there's like a giant pumpkin with a face. And it's ultra hard to harvest, and the way you do it changes. And it becomes more of like a combat situation.
Yeah,
So
it's similar
it's actually really cool.
to like the bosses for logging and mining.
Yeah, right.
Where it's like a big thing and you have to find the
They
like
call
special
them,
spots that will
what was
hit
it
it
called?
harder.
Dig points?
Dig detector indicator or something.
Right. But they're basically like sweet spot just on the ground. And you have to step into that area. And if you can make them... Whoa, did you shoot down like a huge like globe of fire? The hell?
Wasn't that the meteor?
That was incredible. I didn't realize it was that big the last time. I mean, it's no firework, but...
No, it's not as pretty as the firework. Also with farming, like the crops, they grow pretty fast, right?
Yeah.
Like usually within a day.
Not even. Like, you can literally go, like, level in, like, Ginormosia or play the story, and, like, after a couple hours, if you come back, like, it'll... And it always prompts you. It'll be like, they're ready to be watered.
Does it?
Yeah.
I haven't seen that.
Oh, really?
I always forget. I always just wait until you send me a text message about Fantasy Life, and I'm like, oh yeah, I should hop on and water my plants. Wait, hold on. Oh shoot, I'm...
Did you somehow grab the other one?
Yeah.
That's awesome.
It's like, why isn't the thing showing up?
Come on. Yeah.
Hey! It's funny how they're just like 1 and 2 stars.
Yeah. The level 90 1-star fish is so incredible.
Oh, this fish is scary.
Come on. I'm coming.
Yeah, yeah!
It'll really help you a lot when you get Rod Heave. And I don't even have the second level. That's the next thing I'm unlocking is Rod Heave 2. And that's like the slow charge attack, but it takes so much off them.
Yeah.
Ripping lips, baby! The most ridiculously named move ever. You. Cave catfish.
Cave catfish.
Oh, we got one more there. It's so crazy that like we have to use powders like every time.
I leveled up, so I'm good.
Oh, lucky you. I'll level up on this one. But the powders that I made are so much better than what I was using before.
Yeah.
And they help you. Oh, I pulled the sweet spot right away. That was great.
Nice.
Oh, time to be ripping lips. I was glad to bring back the old overlay. I was sitting there and I was chatting with Phil and I was kind of idly setting up our stuff. And I was like, I'm going to use the old Coldplay's overlay. It's been a while.
It's fun. I like it.
Yay, leveling up. Woo! Egg. Alright, where are we going next? Okay, so we can see what's up here. There's a guy.
Pseudo oaks.
There's tree dudes. There's tree dudes.
I love them.
They about to get
You've got such
smoked.
silly faces.
Well, they're about to be fireworks, baby! Well, I didn't aim it right, but at least I got one of them. But yeah, so I highly recommend the game, single player, but multiplayer, I've had so much fun playing with Mandy that, like, that to me is like the biggest recommendation for it.
Yeah.
It's unbelievable.
I've had a lot of fun.
Is that must be the Asian English one, right? 'Cause I don't
Yeah,
think it had it
probably.
over
I
there.
got mine from VGP.
Oh, nice. See, when you said you ordered it, I figured you got it from like Play Asia or something.
I was thinking about it, but yeah, I found it on VGP and I bundled it with something else. I can't remember what it was, but so I got free shipping, which was
Nice.
nice.
Oh, we got them snakes. Oh, the only thing I don't like, one of the things that annoys me is in some of the rooms, like they have the floors set up so that like you have to like go around to find the opening. So it drives me crazy.
Yeah. Yeah, these suck. Ah! What am I doing?
Well, these guys don't mess around, do they?
Oh my gosh, they're very strong. I'm just
I got
a
another slate,
squishy
too.
mercenary.
So guys, you can see when I pick up the slates, those are end game recipes that you can only get from shadow monsters, and they allow you to make superior versions of the items that you can already craft. And they also are the second tier of legendary weapons if you're lucky enough to get those. And you have to have them appraised by the archaeologist, who's one of the main characters in the game, but you don't actually like play as him. So he's in town, and I'm getting tons of slaves from these guys because it's such a high level, I think. So I'm definitely excited to check out what those are. Like, I hope there's some badass weapons. Oh, that smoked them bad. The combo we just did there.
It's beautiful.
They got their asses beat to hell, son. We got some fried rattlesnake. That rattlesnake primavera. You gotta watch these radish, you guys. They can hit you for quite a while. Whoa, 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 whoa. I don't think so, guy. What are you doing? I love that.
Love that.
And firework time.
Yay!
Yay, we killed them all. killing stuff is
Are you-
fun.
Are you frozen?
Yeah, I am not well. We're having
You're
a rough
glittering.
time. So, like, I feel like my guy looks like, I don't know, I just love, like, I put this outfit together. It's the Highland top, it's one of, like, the black leggings, and with his hairstyle and, like, the flower, and the fact that he uses, like, a fencing weapon, I just love it.
Yeah, I like it. It's very thematic.
Because, like, it can be tempting, because you do get some pretty cool, like, class-specific things, but with the fact that you can use, am I going the right way? Yeah. Basically glams to change
Yeah.
your outer look to whatever you want, as long as you have those items. It's really cool.
Yeah, I'm really happy they have that.
Oh, Oblivion, huh? Yeah, I haven't. I'm excited to get into that, because I enjoyed the original Morrowind. I didn't play Oblivion as much, and of course I was obsessed with Skyrim. You know, I probably played through and beat Skyrim like 5 or 6 times. My wife, even more than me. But Morrowind was incredible, and Oblivion I didn't play as much, but I definitely loved how that remaster, or whatever you want to call it, looked. So I am excited to eventually get to that. But we got some real bangers. Like, I just got my Clair Obscure physical in, finally. Like, that was one, when it was available physical, you just had to wait. I'd rather wait than buy it digital. Like, but, yeah, so I don't know. I mean, I still got 100 line, I got Clair Obscure. I don't need no Switch 2, yo.
Yeah, there's a lot of stuff to get through.
And plus, like, you know, you're a crazy collector like me, and forget the, you know, hundreds and thousands of other titles we have.
Yeah, yeah. And, like, they're still so fun to play. Like, I just started Final Fantasy IV
Nice.
on the 3DS version. The DS version. And that's been very nice. I love the DS so much. I don't think I'll ever get sick of
I'm
it.
so excited to play that remake, because I just recently, last year, at the end of the year, had streamed like a full playthrough of the original Trails in the Sky, and I'm like halfway through second chapter. But yeah, like, I'm ecstatic for that.
There.
I hate these.
Yeah, when they put out that web thing too, and it lowers your attack
Yeah.
ability, it's not as bad as the freeze thing, which literally killed us last time.
Yeah. Wait, I have to live out one of my dreams.
Yes!
There we go.
Nuke the spider. That's the way to go. Oh, snaky, snaky. And I guess if you're afraid of snakes, these guys are for you. Let's get them together so we can do a firework.
The way it stuns them is so
Yeah.
funny.
I just love it. It's so...
Oh, wrong
I don't
thing.
think I've ever liked an attack animation that much.
Oh shoot. I feel like the menu for the items that you register is like a little bit clunky. Like I just
Yeah, I
accidentally
know that, like, a
used
lot of
2 SP
times
potions.
With my like analog, it's hard to keep it like steady,
Yeah.
and I'll be like what the hell? I just clicked off of it or like picked the wrong thing. Full godly swing. Ooh. Yeah. I love this forest hat. This looks so ridiculous.
Yeah, I like it.
And I'm
Did you say that's the master
Yeah,
one?
I gotta come on for a second.
Okay.
Yeah, it is. Are we back in business?
Is that outfit you have part of it too?
Yeah. Full Yardley. Boom. Nice.
I'm only like maybe 2 or 3 hours into it at the moment, Rush. But like it hasn't. I feel like the encounter rate has been kind of high, but apart from that, the bosses haven't been too bad so far.
Good time. Yeah, we were talking about that the other day. Like the last one that I had played, for like the remade ones was I think 3, with Lunette. That was a really good one on the DS. I really enjoyed that.
Yeah, I haven't played that one yet.
He looks so cute with his like little red vest. Level 73.
Welcome back, monster.
How we doing, man? Alright, so we got one more tree to hit here. Oh, this is a big, big one. Okay. Ooh, I started right on it.
Oh, me too.
It takes so much determination, like you get kind of quiet.
Yeah.
I think they absolutely should, Monster. That would be great. We've been like the biggest proponents of the game. For sure. Alright, so let's see what else. Damn it, I'm like taking screen caps. I'm not even meaning to. That was all right in the first section. So let's see. Some of these floors, like I said, like it's so packed that you'll have everything right there. No, it looks like there's another room. Ooh, it's got farming and bloom
I
spiders.
don't like those. These ones feel too realistic.
Yeah. These just evil, nasty little villains. Alright. We about to do a firework. They drop pink silk though, and you need that. One of the ones that I really wish that I was playing a female character as, they have a pink mage suit. It looks so adorable.
Oh, that sounds cute.
Like,
I want to
they-
try
like,
out
imagine,
Mage.
like BB in pink.
Oh.
There.
Oop.
Woo! Oh. Hey, at least that didn't slow me.
Oop. I don't want to waste this.
Get him!
There's someone I can hit.
Nice. Come on, evil radish bastard. Ooh, what did he drop? Poseidon's bow?
Oh, there's a statue over here too.
I've never seen Poseidon's bow. Top boring, always the same pose, the same
Yellow
clothes.
thing.
Small things. We want small clothes. That would not work for me.
She gave me some steak.
Nice, I got HP potions.
Is that it? At least she didn't call me a pathetic loser this time.
Freaking pathetic loser. I remember when you told me that, I was like, what? It actually said that? Yeah, so guys, this is definitely a multiplayer friendly game. Like, you spent a lot of time playing together, chatting on Discord while we're, you know, playing. It's so fun to do that, because of course Nintendo doesn't have any kind of functioning voice chat. So, you gotta go elsewhere to get it. But it's definitely a game that's so fun to play with friends.
Yeah, and it's fun that, like, because there's this, but then also, like, the challenges in Ginormosa.
Yeah, that's a whole
that are also really
different
fun.
thing. Like, right, we could be having just as much fun running around trying to do those legendary challenges to make the legendary weapon. Because it goes much faster with two people doing it. The only thing you can't do multiplayer is progress the story. You can do anything else. You can level on the regular story maps. You can play in Ginormosa. You can play in the... What the hell are you calling this? The groves.
I got a royal needle.
Nice. The controller feels so different than the... I'm trying to pull up the map, and I keep hitting screen cap.
That way.
Oh my god, it's these stupid floors.
Yeah, I do not like these at all. I don't know why they thought it was a good idea.
I've noticed. There are quite a few
Ooh.
of, like, these evil shadow spookies.
I can
These
kind
guys
of die in here.
That's why they're getting a firework
Yeah.
right away. Oh my god, look at my life flying down.
Ah. I'm panicking.
Oh my god. Run. I'm like doing crazy emotes. What is happening?
Ooh.
Yeah, these guys can literally drain you in like a second.
Yeah.
Like, they have pretty low defense, but like, you can't really mess with them. You don't want to get hit by their little like stone axe shit.
Yeah.
They remind me of like Scooby-Doo ghosts. Oh. God, leave me alone!
There we go.
Dude, I'm getting so many mysterious slates. I'm gonna have like 10 to turn in.
So what are those again?
Those
Like, you get
are
them
the
appraised
endgame
and-
recipes that either make
Oh,
your
okay.
weapons stronger, like superior versions, or they're parts of the ultimate gear sets. Oh, that was so strong. It was like smoke. Alright. You want to try these? Oh my god.
Yeah,
get
we
out
should
of
be able to do
fighting.
these.
I mean, for me, definitely the Trails remake coming up. But as far as like what I'm playing next, like I probably will spend the rest of my vacation finishing this game off and playing a couple, you know, more times with Mandy and trying to like do the end game stuff. But up next for me is definitely Clair Obscure. It's something I want to experience. Everyone's only had beautiful things to say
Yeah.
about it. So,
I'm gonna play that sometime soon too.
and then Guardians of Azimuth is the other one that I'm excited for. So those are my big ones, and that ought to tide me over till, you know, we get some Trails remake, and when Resident Evil 9 comes out, I can't wait for that. I was so ecstatic when I saw that trailer. So that's gonna be really fun. I think this might be our last floor, though. I'm getting a little sleepy.
We've made some good progress.
Yeah, it's definitely much harder than I think either of us thought to do these last 2 sets of floors. Oh yeah, no, that definitely looks incredible too, Mamba. A lot of people had a lot of like shitty things to say about that game. I do not agree. I'm super excited for it. To me, it literally looks like the best of both worlds with like Silent Hill and Fatal Frame. So like everyone can go to hell. It looks incredible. The imagery looks insane. But yeah, I mean we're pretty spoiled as far as like games coming out. And you know what? Like as much as I dislike the Switch 2, there's things on there I'm excited for too. And like I said, if there's a price drop later on, maybe I'm on board. You know, if they change their keycard stuff, maybe I'm on board. But Tears of the Kingdom, Hyrule Warriors, hell yes, I'm excited for that. And I'm honest when I see good things, like that Donkey Kong game looks freaking incredible. Like I'm super excited for that. So
Yeah, that does seem good.
I
I really
don't,
liked Odyssey.
I'm not like a one-sided person. I'm not just gonna be like, you know, screw Nintendo forever. Like no, just change some stuff and we'll be good. And I keep still hitting screenshot when I'm trying to look at the damn map. Oop, these guys can be dangerous. Oops, that did not hit them like I wanted. Oh no 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 no!
Oh my gosh. Look at me.
Oh.
Okay. Get out of there. Alright.
Whew, those guys are brutal.
Yeah, they are.
Them guys is mean.
I'm level 74.
Yeah, definitely.
That's like nearly 20 levels.
Yeah. I told you you'd fly right up. Fishy. Yeah, the Metroid Prime, that looks like it's going to be something cool. Okay, I remember where... There. Ripping lips. Black Hill.
Black girl.
How much has your fishing gone up?
I don't know what I started as. I think it was 40 something.
Nice.
So probably at least 10.
Come on, fishy. one starfish. Okay, we got some friends down here. Our dung beetle buddies. Oh. That actually looked kind of cool how they like crossed each other like that. Come on. Where'd the other guy go?
I think he died.
Alright, let's see what we got here. So it looks like our way out is going to be up here. And I think to the left. Ooh. Yeah, I don't know about you guys, but it's been hot as hell up here in New Hampshire. Like, having the AC off, like, it's not as bad today, but yesterday we were, I sent Mandy a picture the other day of my dashboard, 102 in New Hampshire. Like, that's, and that wasn't just from sitting in the sun, that was 102 after I'd driven the car for a while. So, like, that was crazy. Like, New Hampshire shouldn't be that hot. Yeah.
It's been like kind of hot here, but not that hot.
Yeah.
I feel like as much as some other states are getting.
All right, so we're gonna go ahead and end our exploration. I don't want to fall asleep on stream. So, Mandy, thank you so much for coming on. I always have a fun time playing any game with you, but especially this one. It's kind of like become our game.
Yeah,
really
I've had a
cool.
great time.
And I'm glad
So
that
much
we can
fun.
share it with all these folks. And I hope you guys do check it out. And I hope you enjoy it even a smidge as much as we have, because it's a really special experience. So if any of you guys need tips, or you're looking for someone to play with, hit me up. You know where to find me on Twitter and Discord. You know where I am. So appreciate everyone coming out. And once again, thank you, Mandy. Mandy, in case for some reason anyone here has not familiar with your content, where can they find you at?
My channel is Miss Mandia. Yeah. Haven't posted in a while, but I have a few things planned coming up.
Yeah, it's going to be really cool. I'm excited to see some new content because Mandy makes the best video game blogs or vlogs out there. So for sure, look forward to that. Hey, Fox, how are you doing, man?
Hey, Fox.
So once again, guys, thanks for coming by. And as always, stay creepy.
Stay creepy.